Have you been adding turmeric to your tea, your oatmeal, or your smoothie, hoping it might help with joint pain, digestion, or memory? That's exactly what I did. But what I didn't know back then was this: certain everyday foods can actually block turmeric's benefits, or even make your symptoms worse. If you're over 60, this is something you really need to hear. Hi there, I'm in my 60s, and like many people my age, I've been searching for natural ways to feel better, especially without relying on too many medications. Turmeric sounded like a perfect solution. I'd heard about its anti-inflammatory power, how it could support my joints and memory, and I was all in. I added it to my tea, soups, and morning oats. But months went by, and nothing changed. In fact, some days I felt worse, bloated, stiff, and frustrated. Turns out, the turmeric wasn't the problem. It was what I was eating with it. Let me share the 3 foods I had to stop combining with turmeric, what I replaced them with. This small change made a big difference for me, and it might for you too. 1. Processed dairy products. I used to love a turmeric latte with powdered creamer, or scrambled eggs with pre-shredded cheese. But I didn't realize that processed dairy contains additives and proteins that interfere with how your body absorbs curcuma, turmeric's active compound. Especially as we age, our digestion gets a little more sensitive, and those hidden ingredients can cause bloating, gas, and poor absorption. Some studies even show that dairy proteins can form bonds with curcumin, making it harder for your body to absorb and use it efficiently. Now, I use unsweetened almond or oat milk for turmeric drinks, and I skip processed cheese altogether. It's gentler on the stomach and lets turmeric do its job. And if I really want that creamy taste, I add a splash of full-fat coconut milk. It's plant-based and much easier to digest. 2. Vinegar-heavy and acidic foods. At first, I thought adding turmeric to salad dressings was smart, but many store-bought dressings, and even pickles, ketchup, or mustard, are full of vinegar or citrus, which creates an acidic environment in the stomach. Too much acidity can break down curcumin before your body has a chance to use it. I started noticing that every time I had turmeric with something pickled, I felt gassy or had heartburn. It made me question what was really going on. I switched to a simple homemade dressing: extra virgin olive oil, a little fresh lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper. Not only is it delicious, it actually improves absorption thanks to the fat and the pepper. If I really want something tangy, I enjoy it later in the day, separate from my turmeric. 3. Sugary cereals and baked goods. Turmeric muffins, granola bars, banana bread. I tried them all, but then I learned that refined sugar increases inflammation, which fights directly against what turmeric is trying to reduce. Sugar also spikes insulin and messes with digestion. Another way it blocks curcumin. For a while, I'd have a turmeric banana muffin with coffee and feel great about it, until I noticed I was getting brain fog and joint pain by mid-afternoon. These days, I keep it simple: unsweetened oatmeal, whole grain toast, or smoothies with berries and a touch of raw honey. That gives me the comfort I love without canceling out turmeric's benefits. And just a teaspoon of raw honeyreal, unfiltered honey adds a natural sweetness and even brings its own anti-inflammatory boost. If you take one thing from this, let it be this: turmeric works best when you pair it wisely. Avoid processed dairy, acidic foods, and sugar-heavy meals, especially within the same hour. Instead, combine turmeric with black pepper, healthy fats like olive oil or avocado, and raw honey in moderation. That's the combination that finally worked for me. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just one small step at a time makes all the difference. If this helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone you care about. Thanks for watching, and remember, your health is worth protecting, one small habit at a time.